Hi, my name is Michaela Harris, and I wanted to make you this video to show you some small improvements that you could be making that are going to help you reach the well over 1,000 people that are currently out there looking for your services but aren't finding you, thus aren't able to use your company. So first off, I'm going to go through your website. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks there, and then I'm going to show you just how many people are actually looking for your services. So if I take a look here, overall I think that your website looks really good. I like the images that you used. Layout looks pretty nice. However, I'm not seeing enough content. So content is extremely important when it comes to search engines knowing what your website's about and what types of searches that you need to show up for. Without the search engines knowing what your website's about, they're not going to know what types of searches to put you in front of, and thus they're just going to be functioning more like a digital business card if no one can find your website. So this content, you want about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page and 500 to 750 on your back pages, and within that content you want about, for every 125 words, a good high quality keyword. Now I'll explain what keywords are in a moment, but basically they're going to be what tells those search engines what types of searches that you need to show up for. If I take a look at the statistics behind your website, you can see here that your UR and your DR is non-existent. So UR and DR is how trustworthy and powerful your website is in the eyes of a search engine, and it's influenced by backlinks. Now backlinks are just going to be links from anywhere else on the web that points back to your site, and you want to make sure that these backlinks are high quality and relevant to your industry. You don't want any low quality spammy links or anything that has nothing to do with you as a business. Now, why this is important is because, as you can see here, right now your website's only getting about 1 visitor a month. It's essentially functioning as a digital business card. And right now, the reason being is the search engines are not really finding any of those good keywords, so they're not really knowing where to put your website. Now, if I take a look here, as a potential customer, if I'm looking for a landscaping company in Santa Rosa, I know you're near there. If I'm looking for a landscaping company in Santa Rosa, this is what we call a buyer intent keyword. It's a phrase that's typed in on Google. It's got a service in a city. So this is going to be someone who's specifically looking to make a purchase of a product or a service. These words, when someone searches them, they're going to see the top 3, sometimes 4 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never make it to that second page of Google, and most won't even click more businesses. You want to make sure that you're as easy as possible for your customers to find in order for them to utilize your services. Now, it's extremely important to be in the top 3 in both places. Here, it's going to come from getting high quality backlinks, powering that website, and making sure you have targeted the correct keywords. Now, up here, to get in the maps, you want to make sure that you get your business profile created if you don't already have one. You just go here and get it verified, and then you want to make sure you have more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors. Photos, better if they're original and geotagged, and reviews are going to be something that happens over time, but you want to make sure those citations you have more of those than your top competitors. So citations can also function as backlinks. You want to make sure that your name, address, phone number, website URL, business hours, anything that citation or listing site is asking you for is accurate across the board. You want to make sure that you stay consistent, that you don't change things, otherwise it's going to be hard for search engines to understand that you are the same company. So name, address, phone number needs to stay consistent, and any of those citations that also offer you a spot to put your URL can function as a backlink as well. Now, these citations can be on websites like Yelp or Yellow Pages, just anywhere that lists your name, address, and phone number. Now, if I take a look at your top competitors' keywords, it's going to give us an idea of what types of keywords need to be on your website. So Santa Rosa landscape, these are materials, so I wouldn't really focus too much on this one. You want to make sure that you're getting these like Santa Rosa landscaping, 300 searches a month. Landscaping Santa Rosa, 80 searches a month. Landscaper Santa Rosa, 80 searches a month. If you supply materials, then you could go for words like this, 400 searches a month. Or here's another 400 searches a month for materials. So there are hundreds of people in Santa Rosa, as well as hundreds of people around you that are actually looking for your services. So if this is an area that you offer, there's hundreds that you could be picking up on here just by having your website built correctly and with the correct content. So I really hope that this information that I provided you today was extremely helpful. I love helping businesses grow, so I really hope that this information helps you in some way or another. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Like I said, I love getting to know business owners and I love helping them grow their business. So I would love to talk with you more about all of this. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.